Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bain slipped to the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote, "I will not forget that. I take it personally. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. Growing up in Richmond, Indiana, a small town, you got to fight for respect, and that's what I've been doing my whole life." B.A.?
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You look at Washington, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. And checking out the Cavaliers, they're currently tied. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Wiseman is out there with Banchero. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And it's Payton in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Reggie Jackson out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Morris in at the 4. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Banchero. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. Here's Smart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Payton passes to Wiseman. Good work defensively by Lopez. Smart against Payton. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Tatum with it. Payton covering. And we're going to have a jump ball. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Jackson, following the bucket by the Wizards. Jackson, the screen. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Lopez. Nice move. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Tatum finds Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Wiseman. 14 points his last outing. And Banchero gets it to go.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Jackson against Bane. Down low. Here's Smart. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Flynn. Here's Banchero on the wing. Bane. Wiseman with it, guarded by Morris. Jackson outside. And here's Smart. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Here's Flynn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Banchero, guarded by Morris. And Banchero gets it to go.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Outside Tatum. Driving in. The shot that time not on target. Now Washington takes it the other way. Pass to Flynn. Back to Payton. Now here's Wiseman. Here's Banchero. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now here's Jackson, trailing by 4. Now Tatum. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And another miss by Cleveland. Lopez with the steal. Back to Jackson. Driving inside. Smart outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And he makes it on the layup. Lopez has got his second bucket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Banchero, guarded by Morris. And there it is for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to Flynn. Fires the three. Rebounded by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Smart. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Wiseman, the pass to Payton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Outside, Williams. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
Hard to not love the intensity Johnson brings to the offense. He is always hunting for a shot.
Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now here's Noel. On the wing, Payton. Shot clock at 5. Zubac passes to Payton. Gets the 3 to fall. Payton's got 5.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Smart. He's got 5. And here's Westbrook. Fires from deep. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Covered by Johnson. Uncovered. Offensive board. Out to the right wing. Washington gets it back. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Wizards in 5th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Westbrook with the miss. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Defended by Smart. Pass to Payton. Zubac with it. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Herter's checked in for Smart. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Herter. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes one from 10 feet. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Outside Porter. Down low. Deflects the pass. In transition. Here they come. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5 now.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
He takes it in. Washington trailing. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Porter. 4-3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Outside Herter. Westbrook outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Wizards have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Zubac. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 1. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Westbrook into the lane. Williams from long range. Cleveland gets it back. To the paint. Second chance shot. And Westbrook lays it in.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Pass to Noel. Herder defending. The jump hook. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. Here's Westbrook. 11 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Now here's Westbrook. They trail by 1. Here's Williams. Off target with a jump hook. Washington has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Porter. Zubac with a screen on Johnson. Porter, the pass to Zubac. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Westbrook outside. Herder finds Johnson. Rebound Washington. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Wizards. They lead by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards. The Cavs trailing. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. And Carroll out there with Wiseman. Then there's George Hill. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. Now here's Hill. Pass to Bane. To the inside. And Carroll. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Count it. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Wiseman. Banchero's got 18.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Jackson, the pass to Herder. And here's Tatum. Pass to Lopez for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Hill. Connaughton outside. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. And now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Jackson finds Tatum. Inside. 4-3. It's hauled in by Hill.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Washington. Lopez, the screen on Connaughton. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Count it. He has 6.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Hill. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bane against Tatum. Pass to Lopez. Jackson with it. Left side Johnson. And here's Lopez. Guarded by Wiseman. And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Back to Hill. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. Washington with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. And Carroll. Tatum with some nice D. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Johnson. Wiseman with a steal. Outside Hill. From 13, sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Morris, he's checked in for the Cavs. Smart comes in for Herter, and a change for the Wizards. Flynn, he's checked in for Hill. Now a timeout called by Washington. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Desmond Bane is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Pass to Wiseman. Connaughton outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morris for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Connaughton. From deep, Wiseman sinks it from distance. Wiseman's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a three-point Wizard lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Tatum passes to Smart. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez, the screen on Bain. Offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. Lopez has got 8 here in this quarter. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Banchero. Back to Flynn. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Jackson down low. Now Tatum kicks it out to Smart from deep. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Here's Flynn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Wiseman. That one is off. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Banchero. And he jams it home with authority.
I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout. For the Cavaliers, Williams comes in for Lopez, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Jackson. Here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Wizards with a lead. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Here's Flynn. Here's Zubac. Missed it even after all of those chances. And the Cavs shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. The kick to Tatum. The 3. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That'll be a second foul of the game. Duren, he's checked in for Cleveland. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Pass to Porter.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting 40% so far in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Tatum. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The first one falls. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
The Cavs trailing. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Duren. Westbrook with it. And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now Porter. Williams defending. Porter's shot is off. Cleveland shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Smart outside. Westbrook outside. A shot to stop the drought. They get it again. Williams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Right wing. Defended by Smart. Outside Payton. Zubac screen. Shot clock at 6. Payton, no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Williams passes to Tatum. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Zubac screen. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Herter comes in for Tatum. Noel, he's checked in for Washington. And so Smart nails them both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Johnson against Noel. Outside Herter. The three is up. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Wizards shooting a decent 42% in the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. All sorts of time. And the jumper is on the mark. And now it's a 5-point Wizard lead. And Cleveland's shooting 35% in the second so far. Johnson with it. Coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Wizards. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, I bet they've been looking forward to this one. I mean, a chance to take down a higher-ranked team and show us what they're capable of.
Hopefully the challenge of this matchup brings out the best in him. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Wizards.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got Brook Lopez, Marcus Smart out there with Jackson. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Morris in at the four-man position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Tatum passes to Smart. That three's off the mark. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Payton. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
And he drops the first. And Lopez drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Flynn, defended by Jackson. Pass to Banchero. Pulls it, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. He's got 7. Rebound by the Wizards. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Banchero. Right side Bane. Down low. 5 to shoot. Wiseman with the second effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And he sinks the second. The Cavs trailing. Jackson outside. Pass to Smart. Now Morris. Over Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman. And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From the arc. Flynn's shot is off. And Cleveland's shooting just 35% from the floor. The drive by Smart. Pass to Lopez. Payton with a steal. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Smart passes to Tatum. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Pass to Flynn. Shoots over Lopez. That one's wide left.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
There's Jackson with the 3. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Here's Flynn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Banchero. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Smart passes to Lopez. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Jackson. Deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Clock at 6. Tatum from long range.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Lopez with the steal. And here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. So for the Wizards, Connaughton, he's checked in for Payton, and it's Hill in for Flynn. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Connaughton. Tatum can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Tatum against Connaughton. Westbrook, the pass to Jackson. Tatum with a screen. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Banchero. That's 29 for him. Pass to Hill. Now Bain. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Tatum drives in. Washington with a rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Banchero. Up top, Bain. Outside, Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Jackson on the wing. Over Bain. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Banchero. Pounded by Westbrook. Westbrook with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Down by 12. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
There's a screen. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Banchero. And he drops it in from the low post. Banchero's got 31 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Jackson outside. Morris with it. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 11 points.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. For the Cavaliers, Williams is checked in for Lopez. Johnson comes in for Jason Tatum. And Herter's subbed in for Jackson. Outside Porter. Noel the screen. Three-pointer, no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. Morris outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Noel's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Williams finds Johnson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Misses the 3. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Zubac. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Herter.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Westbrook outside. Morris on the wing. Tries a 10-footer. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Morris has got 6 points.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Pass to Zubac. To the inside. Noel. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 6. Now Zubac. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Westbrook with it. Now Porter defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
That one misses for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Goes up from the top of the key. That one a little long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Johnson. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. 7 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Herder defending. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
To the middle. The kick out to Morris. Jacks up a three. Rebound Washington. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Herder passes to Williams. Westbrook with it. Right side, Williams. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. .59 seconds left in the third. They get the rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Zubac has got 6.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Westbrook finds Herder. Williams a screen on Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Smart's checked in for Morris. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Payton's checked in for Noel. The Wizards with a lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Payton with a screen on Smart. Off target from 3-point range.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
And Johnson drops them both. And Washington shooting 41% since halftime. Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep 3-point range, Paolo Banchero getting it done for Washington. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Wizards shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Malachi Flynn, Banchero out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Payton in at small forward. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Cleveland's shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Johnson. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Bane with it, guarded now by Smart. That one's good from Bane on the assist from Banchero.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for Cleveland. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Lopez, the screen on Bane. Jackson, the pass to Lopez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the key for Lopez is getting established positioning. Once this happens, the D has to foul him.
And Lopez drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Zubac. Down low. Here's Banchero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Tatum passes to Lopez. The rebound by Payton. For Washington, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Flynn. Here's Banchero, covered by Johnson. Here's Banchero. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Banchero's got 38 points.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Smart outside to the wing, right side. Right side Johnson. Clock at 4. Tatum inside, guarded by Payton. And Washington with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Flynn, defended by Smart. Pass to Banchero. Johnson with a double team. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And he lobs it up top. Lopez can't hit. The Wizards have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to Banchero. Outside Bane. Zubats with a screen on Jackson. The three from Bain. Cavaliers with a rebound. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Bain. Jackson can't get it to go. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Flynn. Second chance shot, and Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 40 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Paolo Banchero.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Here's Flynn. Outside Payton. Pass to Banchero. And Smart over to help. Outside Bain. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smart has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Lopez. Guarded by Bain. Fader on the way. Misses off the right iron.
Well, Ian, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Wiseman. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum against Payton. And Tatum, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Gary Payton II.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Bain. Wiseman inside, working on Lopez. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lopez with the steal. Smart passes to Lopez. Jackson outside. On the wing, Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Wiseman.
Right there.
Bain with it, defended by Smart. Bain, no good. Jackson against Bain. Here's Tatum. Lopez, the screen, lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, such a different type of player. Brook Lopez can beat you with post moves and threes. It's really hard to guard him.
And Morris over to help. Launches it. Payton's shot is good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass. Lopez has got 11 in the second half.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Outside Payton. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Inside. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Jackson, the pass to Tatum. Lopez, the screen on Payton. Tatum with it. Payton covering. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
He misses the free throw. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So, to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Here's Bane. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. This Cavs squad is struggling. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Now Tatum. The baseline J. And he knocks the jumper down. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Jason Tatum is comfortable anywhere on the hardwood?
Timeout call, the Wizards. Zubac, he's checked in for Wiseman. Here's Flynn. Zubac, screen. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he converts the layup. Lopez has got 8 here in this quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Banchero. And Morris over to help. Shot clock at 6. Flynn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. second free throw is good. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Tatum for three. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Flynn, defended by Jackson. Outside Bain. He shoots. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Smart. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Wizards.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Zubac, screen. Herder defending. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. It just, they're too little.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.